a porch swing in a garden in the sun. A million tiny victories that we already won. But the chair beside me is empty and the garden is a weed. I'm hungry for a harvest when we never sow the seed. It's January 22, me sees the world is moving fast. Well, I'm holding on to daydreams that were never meant to last. I'm mourning for a person who was never really mine, tracing out a map where we would finally align. But the ink was made of water and the paper was just smoke. I'm the only one who felt it when the heavy silence broke. Oh, it's a heavy kind of sorrow, a hollow kind of grief, to lose a forest when you never held a leaf. I'm crying over memories that never had a chance. A soloist who's waiting for a partner for the dance. It's the phantom of a feeling, a ghost that's never died, a hollow ache and empty where a life should reside. I'm breaking over something that I didn't even have, the stinging of a wound that has no healing sound. Just a love that never was. I know your favorite coffee and the way you tilt your head. I've memorized the things that I imagined that you said. In my mind we're old and gray and sitting by the fire, a monument of comfort built on top of my desire. But when I reach to touch you, my hand just meets the air. I'm fighting for a someday that was never really there. I've written out your name so many times inside my head that I forgot the living and I started loving instead. Is it a heartbreak if the heart was never whole? Is it a theft if you're the one who gave away your soul? I'm a sailor on a dry dock, staring at the tide, waiting for a ship that's never coming to my side. I've spent a lifetime building us a home inside a thought. Now I'm standing in the ruins of the battle never fought. Oh, it's a heavy kind of sorrow, a hollow kind of grief, to lose a forest when you never held a leaf. I'm crying over memories that never had a chance, a soloist who's waiting for a partner for the dance. It's the phantom of a feeling, a ghost that's never died, a hollow ache and empty where a life should reside. I'm breaking over something that I didn't even have, the stinging of a wound that has no healing soul. Just a love that never was. There's no goodbye to say because you never came, no tears to wash away because you're just a name. Just a what if in the dark, just a wish upon a star. I'm letting go of who we weren't and staying who we are. A love that never was, a love that never was. Goodbye to the ghost of us. The piano is dusty, the ivory stained, like the maps of the places where we used to rain. I try to play that song, the one we called ours, but the notes feel like glass beneath January stars. My fingers are heavy, my rhythm is slow. I'm missing the heartbeat that let the song grow. Now the C major chords feel like minor key sighs beneath the cold weight of these 20 twists sea skies. The sheet music's torn, the lyrics are blurred by the salt of the secrets that went unheard. I'm reaching for harmonies we used to find, but I'm just a soul that's left far behind. And I'm singing these broken melodies alone into a microphone made out of stone. The chorus is hollow, the bridges collapse into the wreckage of time that's elapsed. Every high note I hit is a cry for your ghost, and the parts of the music that I love the most. It's a symphony crashing, a beautiful mess of a love that died under the weight of the stress. Found your old guitar pick under the couch, a small plastic piece of a love I can't vouch for anymore. Now that the strings have all snapped and the warmth of our fire is no longer trapped, I remember the way that you hummed in your sleep, a soft steady promise you couldn't quite keep. Now the silence is screaming, it's ringing so loud like a thunderous storm in a lead colored cloud. They say that the music is what sets you free, but these verses are shackles and anchors to me. I'm stuck in the refrain, I'm looped in the pain, dancing with shadows in the pouring rain. If I finish the song, does it mean you are gone? Does the record stop spinning when I reach the dawn? Yeah, I'm singing these broken melodies alone into a microphone made out of stone. The chorus is hollow, the bridges collapse into the wreckage of time that's elapsed. Every high note I hit is a cry for your ghost, and the parts of the music that I love the most. It's a symphony crashing, a beautiful mess of a love that died under the weight of the stress. Just a broken melody, out of tune at a time, searching for a reason, searching for a rhyme. The last string breaks, the music dies. I'm left with the silence of our last goodbyes, of our last goodbyes. The calendar is turning to a year I didn't plan. I'm holding on to air where I once held your hand. It's January 22, you see. The sky is bruising blue, and I'm surrounded by the ghosts of things we didn't do. You swore we'd see the islands when the winter got too cold. You swore we'd be the stories that our grandchildren told. But the luggage in the hallway is a monument of lies, and I'm staring at the wreckage with these tired, hollow eyes. Every always that you whispered is a stone inside my chest. Every never that you promised has been put to the test. I'm looking for the anchor, but I'm drifting out to sea on a ship made out of words that you didn't mean for me. And I'm tripping over broken promises tonight, scattered like the glass beneath the flickering porch light. You built a house of cards and you called it solid ground. Now I'm screaming in the silence, but you're nowhere to be found. It's the weight of every I'll be there that didn't come to pass, the forever that shattered like a mirror on the grass. I'm just a witness to the way a heart can bleed from a love built on promises you never meant to keep. I found the handwritten note tucked inside my favorite book, the one about the someday and the chances that we took. It's funny how the ink remains while the feeling starts to rot. How you can be a memory of someone I forgot. I see the empty frame where I feel future used to hang. I hear the ghosts of every song that we never actually sang. The dinner reservations and the keys to a new life are just jagged little edges of a double-sided knife. You told me I was home, but you were just a passing rain. You told me I was healing while you caused the deepest pain. Was it easy to say I do when you knew you really wouldn't? Was it easy to say I will when you knew you probably couldn't? Now I'm left to sweep the pieces of the us you threw away, counting all the debt of the price I have to pay now. Tripping over broken promises tonight, scattered like the glass beneath the flickering porch light. You built a house of cards and you called it solid ground. Now I'm screaming in the silence, but you know where to be found. It's the weight of every hobby there that didn't come to pass, the forever that shattered like a mirror on the grass. I'm just a witness to the way a heart can bleed from a love built on promises you never meant to keep. I'll stay. That was a lie. Joe didn't even cry. The 2020 snowy snow is burying the truth of the wasted years and the wasted youth. Just broken promises falling like the leaves, and the only one who's hurting is the only one who still believes. I'm still walking through the rooms where we were loud. Now the silence is a weight, a heavy cloud. I found your coffee mug, the one with the chipped rim. And for a second I forgot the light had grown so dim. The air still carries hints of your perfume, like a ghost that's trapped inside this empty room. Now I'm just chasing fading echoes of our name, trying to find the spark, but I'm shivering in the rain. We built a kingdom on a shifting field of sand. Now I'm reaching out for shadows, trying to find your hand. It's the quietest kind of breaking, the slowest kind of fall, to have shared a world with someone, then have nothing left at all. Your side of the bed is a cold and open space. I close my eyes and try to reconstruct your face, but the edges are blurring like ink in the tide, and there's nowhere left for all this love to hide. I saw a car like yours and felt my heartbeat skip, then remembered how we let the anchor slip. They say that time is a healer, but time is just a thief, stealing every memory to settle with the grief. I'd rather have the agony of the day you walked away than this hollow, dusty feeling where nothing's left to say. nothing left at all. Nothing left at all. Just the echo of a laugh I can't quite hear. Just the ghost of a girl boy once held near. The echoes are fading, and I'm finally disappearing too. The conductor stands in a room full of ghosts, toasting the memories that hurt us the most. I'm tuning the strings of a heart that is frayed to the rhythm of every mistake that we made. The brass is too loud and the gray winter cold, playing the ending before it was told. I look at the podium, searching for you, but the stage is a desert of velvet and blue. We were a masterpiece, high on the scale. Now we're a harmony starting to fail. The sheet music's heavy, the ink is still wet. With the January 22, it seeps tears of regret. And I'm playing our heartbreak symphony, 1,000 violins crying for me. It's the sound of a promise that snapped in the dark, the dying embers of a guttering spark. Every crescendo is a scream for your name, but the silence that follows is never the same. It's a beautiful tragedy, haunting and free, our broken heart symphony. I remember the allegro, the rush of the start, when we beat in a tempo that came from the heart. But the movement slowed down to a funeral pace when I lost the map to the light in your face. The cello is moaning, a low bitter sound, like the weight of the secrets we left to be found. I'm hitting the keys, but the ivory is cracked, giving me back all the love that we lacked. There's no standing ovation at the end of this show, just the sound of the curtains, heavy and slow. The audience left when the lights flickered out, leaving me here with the shadows of doubt. If the music was real, why did it stop? Why did we let the baton just drop? Well, I'm playing our heartbreak symphony, 1,000 violins crying for me. It's the sound of a promise that snapped in the dark, the dying embers of a guttering spark. Every crescendo is a scream for your name, but the silence that follows is never the same. It's a beautiful tragedy, haunting the our broken heart symphony. One final note hanging in the air, a vibration of longing, the soul life with a secret I promise to keep. The music's over, and so are we. The porch light is flickering, a heartbeat in the dark. I'm still out here waiting for a long extinguished spark. It's January 2020, and the frost is on the vine. I'm drawing lines in the snow, trying to make your shadow mine. I know the neighbors whisper when they see me at the gate. They say I'm just a prisoner of a love that's far too late. But I've got a box of letters and a ring that's lost its shine, and a stubborn piece of always still tangled up in mine. They say the wise man lets it go and walks into the sun, but I'm still standing at the start, though the race is clearly won. I'm a pilot in a cockpit with no engines and no sky, just a fool who's traded forward for a maybe and a why. And I'm holding on to hope like an anchor made of lead, drowning in the some days and the words we never said. It's a beautiful delusion, it's a heavy holy rope. I'm hanging off the edge of us, just holding on to hope. If I let go of the wishing, then I let go of your name. And I'd rather have the burning than the cold without the flame. So I'll stay right here in the wreckage on the slippery slope, just holding on to hope. I keep your favorite sweater on the hook behind the door. I haven't let a single footprint touch the bedroom floor. I'm saving every voicemail just to hear the way you breathe, ignoring every reason that you finally had to leave. I saw a car like yours today and felt my spirit rise. I watched it pass me by beneath these 20 TC skies. It's a special kind of torture, it's a slow and steady bleed to plant a garden in the sand and wait for every seed. Hope is a liar, hope is a thief, stealing all the healing. It's a settle with the grief, it's the light beneath the door that never actually swings. It's the weight of heavy winter on a pair sun came up today, but it forgot to bring the gold. The January morning feels so gray and twice as cold. I'm reaching for the lamp on your side of the oak frame, but the shadow that it throws doesn't even know your name. I've been wandering the hallway like a stranger in my skin, trying to remember where the irons and the we begin. The map we drew together has been folded at the seam, and I'm waking up in pieces from a beautiful dead dream. They say the stars are always there, even in the day, but I can't see a single spark since you moved away. I'm a ship without a harbor, a compass spinning wild, just a broken-hearted man, woman feeling like a lonely child. And oh, I'm lost without your light to lead me home. I never knew how vast the world could feel when I'm alone. You were the North Star in my sky, the fire in the night. Now I'm stumbling through the dark, trying to find the right way to breathe without your air, to see without your eyes underneath these hollow 2020 sea skies. I'm just a silhouette fading into white. I'm so lost without your light. I found your keychain in the pocket of my coat, tiny silver anchor that no longer keeps afloat. The cinema is playing that movie that you love, but I'm staring at the ceiling and the cracks up there above. I've started talking to the walls just to hear a human sound, but the silence is the only thing that's ever really found. I saw a flash of yellow, the color of your dress, and my heart became a lead weight inside this empty chest. Is there a lighthouse for the people left behind, a way to cure the vision when the heart is gone so blind? I'm striking matches in the wind, hoping for a glow, but the more I try to find you, the more I have to let you go. And the darkness isn't empty, it's just filled with what we were, a blurred out photograph of a life that won't recur. And oh, I'm lost without your light to lead me home. I never knew how vast the world could feel when I'm alone. You were the North Star in my sky, the fire in the night. Now I'm stumbling through the dark, trying to find the right way to breathe without your air, to see without your eyes underneath these hollow 2020 skies. I'm just a silhouette fading into white. I'm so lost without your light. So lost, the candles have all burned down to the wick. So lost, the clock has stopped its steady, heavy tick. I'm reaching out, I'm calling out into the velvet black, but the light is gone and you aren't coming back. I'm lost in the dark, without you. first time in years, and the engine hum is drowned out by my fears. I packed the boxes, left the keys on the stand, with a map of a future we never quite planned. I'm hitting the highway as the sun starts to set, trying to outrun the things I haven't said yet. I'm moving forward, but I'm looking back at the life that we built, now fading to black. The white lines are blurring like tears on a page, just a lonely performer on an empty stage. And I'm watching our love in the rearview mirror. The further I go, the more it gets clearer that we were meant to finish this race side by side. Now I'm steering through secrets we both try to hide. You're a silhouette shrinking in the red of the lights, the ghost of my days and the ache of my nights. Just a flicker of silver, then you disappear in the rearview mirror. Past that old diner where we first grabbed a bite, the neon is flickering, closed for the night. I reach for the radio to kill off the sound, but every damn song brings the memories around. The dashboard is dusty, the passenger seat is a hollow reminder of being complete. Maybe the distance will dial down the pain, maybe the sun will wash out the rain, but I'm driving in circles inside of my head, counting the exits and the words that we bled. Is it really moving on if I'm still checking the glass, watching the ghost of us breathe as I pass? Yeah, I'm watching our love in the rearview mirror. The further I go, the more it gets clearer that we were meant to finish this race side by side. Now I'm steering through secrets we both try to hide. You're a silhouette shrinking in the red of the lights, the ghost of my days and the ache of my nights. Just a flicker of silver, then you disappear in the rearview mirror. Objects are closer than they appear, that's what it says, and it's never been more clear. You're miles behind me, but you're still in my eyes, underneath these lonesome 2020 sea skies. Just a memory fading in the glass, letting you go. At last. I'm clearing out the cupboard of the things you left behind. Every little shadow is a trigger for my mind. It's January 2020, seeps, the frost is on the glass. I'm watching all the seasons and the strangers as they pass. I found a movie ticket from the night we stayed up late, back when we believed that we were masters of our fate. Now the paper's yellow and the ink is turning gray, just like the way you looked at me before you walked away. I try to close the door on all the ghosts inside my head, but I'm still haunted by the things we left unsaid. The air still holds the echo of your laughter in the hall, and I'm just left here staring at the photos on the wall. Now I'm drowning in the memories of us, turning all our gold into this hollow orange rust. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold, trying to find some warmth inside a story that's gone cold. Every walk down to the shoreline where the water meets the sand, and try to draw a circle where we used to take a stand. But the tide is coming in to wash the evidence away, leaving me with nothing but the debt I have to pay. I see you in the city lights, I see you in the rain. I've built a little kingdom out of all this quiet pain. Your name is like a melody I can't quite get right, a flicker of a candle in the middle of the night. They say the memories are treasures we should keep, but some are just like jagged rocks beneath the heavy deep. I had traded 1,000 yesterdays for one tomorrow clear, where I don't have to wake up and remember you aren't here. But the mind is like a prison when the heart has lost the key, and everything I remember is just killing me. Yeah, I'm drowning in the memories of us, turning all our gold into this hollow orange rust. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold, trying to find some warmth inside a story that's gone cold. Every street we walked in, every song we used to know, it's just another place I'm terrified to go. It's a beautiful disaster, a slow and steady crash, living in the memories of us. Memories of the way you smile, memories of the way we lie, memories of the parts of me that went and curled up and died. The screen is fading black, credits start to roll, and I'm just a memory inside my own soul. Just memories of us, of us, of us. The clock on the mantle is the only thing moving, ticking away at a life I'm still losing. The tea in your favorite cup is gone cold, like the promises made and the stories we told. I'm sitting across from the space on the wood where your laughter and light once vibrantly stood. Now it's just shadows and the scent of your tea in a house that feels way too big just for me. The moon is a witness, a cold silver eye, watching the ghosts of our hellos drift by. I reach for your hand in the dark of the hall, but my fingers just find the cold stone of the wall. It's just midnight tears and empty chairs and the heavy silence of unanswered prayers. I'm talking to spirits that won't say a word, the loudest goodbye that I've ever heard. The table is set for a love that's gone thin, while I'm drowning in nights that you're not living in. Between the 12th hour and the break of the day, I'm washing the scent of your memory away. I saw the first snow of this 22 leaves here, and my first instinct was to wish you were here, to tell you the garden is buried in white, but I'm the only one breathing in this house tonight. I've rearranged furniture to hide all the cracks, but there's no way to cover the things that we lack. Every cushion still holds the shape of your frame, and the wind through the rafters keeps calling your name. Is it a haunting or is it a choice to keep seeking the echo of your broken voice? I chair stays empty for another long day. Just me and the